is Times Square. Look at how crazy it is. It was so packed. I had a panic attack there at the Rockefeller. We were trying to get to the Rockefeller tree, and if you guys seen, like, in Korea during Halloween time when the people, like, got trampled and suffocating, got squished, and, like, the Travis Scott concert, that's exactly how it was. And we walked in that, and I was, like, crying and freaking out. It was horrible. Never again. So yeah, we didn't get to see the tree at all. We, like, left right when we could get out. I was like, I need to get out of here. So we walked towards Times Square, which was not as bad, thank God. But all that just to see Dior lights that lasted 5 minutes and a freaking tree. So I think this is the third day. I think this is the Upper East Side. Yeah. So we're in a bagel shop. Oh my god, look at that bagel. It was a Christmas bagel. It was so good. So good. It had jalapeno cream cheese, red onions, tomatoes, something else I just can't remember, but it was so good. And the colors of the bagel just made it even better, even though it tasted like nothing. So this is Central Park. It started raining probably like 5 minutes after I took these videos, but good thing we bought umbrellas. So we just got to keep walking and look at the clouds blocking the building. Like, that looks so beautiful. Oh my god. Looks crazy. And here I am walking, and we see all the horses, which I feel bad. I'm pretty sure I seen a TikTok of them, like, overworking the horses. So that's all I could think about when I seen them. So right now we are walking towards the museum. If you guys have ever seen The Night in the Museum with Ben Stiller and Robin Williams, that is the museum we got to go in. We didn't get to go through all 5 floors, unfortunately, because we had to catch our flight, but it was crazy in there. Like, I didn't these are